Milestone 6, Task 1. And Grady, you have shown your contact sheet of your best images, your 15 best images. Filled the sheet nicely by using a 3x5 template, which is fine. You have your exposure. I would like to see you have your identity plate on here with your name in some position. You have a border around it, your space in between. The one thing that I want to remind you of is you have called this contact sheet. I have added your name. You did not have that on there. And so for identity purposes, it doesn't work well for classroom management, digital management, and that's what this class is about. So be sure you have the information that's correct on anything that you submit, which is the class that you're in, the task, and your name. Overall, your book, Grady, looks really nice, very consistent with the way you've left a border around all of your imagery. Nice clean images. You have a caption under each image. So let's start with the cover. So I would suggest you give it a name a little bit better than just the name of the class. So, think of a nice name and photos by your name. So you have a cover image, that's fine, and then the back. Then there should be a title page. Title page with, again, the name of the book and kind of a catchy name. Think about that. And then it's by you. Then we start looking at the imagery. So as long as these horizontal images, are there, the captions look pretty good on those. And I think you made some good selections. But when we do the vertical, the caption's too close. And it's hard to read, it's just harder to read it. So I would suggest, now this one there's more space, you made the image a little smaller so there's room for the caption. So that works pretty well. But again, on these it's right up next to the picture. So that definitely is something that I think you can fix easily enough. Another place to put the captions are on the blank page. And you can put it right next to it on the blank page. You could actually write more details or information. You have a whole page there to do that with. And then you have a page at the end, blank page at the end, and that's great. So I think you've done a tremendous job on this. Just a few things to, mostly with the captions, but it's got a nice consistency to it. You may even want to add some information on the theme. Seem to divide this up by themes so that the first blank page could have the theme on it. So think a little bit further with it. This is something you could print. It's also good for your portfolio. Any questions? Please contact me.